Okay, well, in 2 months I will have had this Flusun printer for 3 years, and normally I just print PLA in it, and normally I only use it for lithopanes for the wife and daughter and for all the friends and everything. Around Christmas time they always want to do a bunch of night lights, like this one. Ooh. But I've been having trouble getting PLA in a timely fashion because of COVID. Shipping times, which normally if I ordered like a roll of filament from anywhere in California, I'd have it in 2 days, maybe 3 days on the outside. Now it doesn't matter if I order it from California or New York, it's usually 2 weeks. Plus the price has gone up. So I dug back through and I found that I had a bunch of old rolls of ABS. Went clear back to when I first got into 3D printing. I started with flash forwards, and normally I'd buy the broken ones off of eBay. Anything that's been returned to them goes to a warehouse in America, and then they would sell them as parts. So I bought all my first printers as parts, and basically they were just jammed. You'd unjam them and they'd work. But normally they'd have some rolls of ABS in there, which I didn't care to use. So I thought I'd try and see if I could get ABS to print on the Flusun, because I'd never done it before. So I've bagged it, and I'm watching it, of course. But the nice thing about the Flusun is the power supply is over here where it doesn't get hot, and the electronics are outboard and have their own cooling fans, so they don't get hot. The bag is holding the heat in, and the heat bed is able to get up to the 100 degrees, so it's heating the whole inside of the bag. And of course, no problem on the tip. You can run that any temperature you want. But it works. I've printed ABS successfully without warping or curling or falling apart on this very inexpensive Delta that's over 3 years old and has done literally thousands and thousands of prints. This thing has been a workhorse. And if you check my channel, you can find all kinds of videos about it, from the initial one when I bought it to ones where I did some upgrades to carbon fiber rods, and eventually I had some linear rails laying around, so I stuck linear rails on it. It's just been a fun project type printer for fooling around, and now I decided I'd fool around with ABS on it, and looks like I can use it for that too.